So I'm officially done with my first day of in-person medical school. I am now a second-year medical school student, and it was a pretty great experience. I got to meet actual people in real life and got to meet new faces that I'd never seen before. And I also felt closer to the friends that I already made from last year. So overall, it was a pretty great experience. I felt more engaged in class, and I also got my white coat, so the experience also just feels more genuine in general. And this week's gonna be pretty busy because we're still in the process of unpacking. As you can see, the living room has not been set up yet, and I'm currently sitting on a coffee table because we don't have a sofa. And I also still have 2 more weeks left of my summer research program, so I'll have to balance that with med school. But overall, grateful for the opportunity to be back in person and looking forward to the rest of the school year. So it's about 11 o'clock at night. I'm pretty tired. Waking up at 6:30 pretty much every morning is beginning to take its toll. And I think I'll continue to wake up around 6:30/7 throughout the rest of the school year, but it's a little different because this week I have to, versus in the future I will have the luxury of choosing to wake up earlier, even though I don't necessarily have to because class doesn't start until around 9. But yeah, the luxury of choice helps a lot in terms of having the right mindset and feeling energized. And today the technician that was supposed to come fix our Wi-Fi came late, and he also wasn't able to access some cables or something that he needed, so we may not get Wi-Fi until next week, which is crazy because I didn't fully realize how much of my life and the lives of those around me revolve around the internet. But yeah, so after dinner at home, we've generally been going back to school every night this week, and that's actually been helping us be fairly productive and study, and I feel like I'm actually doing better and just am more organized and prepared for class, so that's good. I'm also glad I have quite a few non-internet related hobbies. So today I started reading What Happened to You, and essentially the premise of this book is that oftentimes when we see someone acting irrationally, we may think, what is wrong with that person? And the premise is that instead of asking that question, we should instead ask, what happened to you? Because what we may consider as senseless behavior or a thought process may be completely rational based on the experiences of that person. And today during class, one of the questions that was asked during colloquium was whether we were aware of the signs of trauma and whether we knew any resources that we could direct our patients to. And although I don't think I'll ever become an expert in it, that doesn't mean I don't want to become at least semi-familiar with the topic. And this book has been pretty helpful so far. I've only finished the first chapter, but I am really enjoying it. And it's also been quite sad. Like many of these stories have been really heart-wrenching. But yeah, I think I'll be finished with the book pretty soon. And gotta go to sleep now because gotta wake up at 6:30. Alright, about to head off to clinical skills. I'm a bit nervous because this will be the first time I'm interacting with a patient, even though they're an actor. This will not be online, so yeah, wish me luck. So clinical skills went well. We learned how to de-escalate a situation with an angry patient, and also learned how to come up with some different differential diagnoses, which is not something we had delved into as much detail last year, so it definitely feels like I'm learning more. And then afterwards, I just studied and chatted with my college group. This was the first time we had a more in-depth conversation regarding topics outside of med school, just like a regular hangout. So that was nice. The in-person interactions have been a lot better than the online ones, so I'm really enjoying that so far. And then afterwards, I just took a nap and did some more reading and just browsed my phone and watched some like Olympic stuff. And then now I'm gonna get ready for my boxing class. I haven't boxed since before pandemic, so I don't know how my body will handle it. I'll probably be very sore, and I'm not even sure I'll be able to make it through the first class. But I do have my Everything Hurts and I'm Dying shirt, so I'm ready, and I'm gonna practice wrapping my hands for now. So Claire and I got the strawberry blueberry agua fresca, and we've been trying to work my Polaroid camera for the past half an hour, and apparently it's not working. Alright, so that's it for this vlog. I did a lot of socializing this week, more so than I've done since pandemic started, so definitely a little bit tired, but overall really grateful to feel closer to different friends, as well as my college group in medical school, and overall just feeling better in general compared to last year, better about school, better about physical health because I'm starting boxing, better about languages, better about my ability to manage time, and just overall second year has already been better than first year, and I'm feeling pretty good. So hopefully it continues and I end up having a good second year of med school. But yeah, so that's it, and I will see you another Sunday. Until then, I surely hope that you take care of your health.